thanks for joining me here again. Been pretty busy, haven't had a chance to make a lot of videos, but here's one I was going to make. I meant to make last week and I didn't get a chance to. I saw it on Reddit. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. The characters Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Now I seem to remember them having a propeller on their head, like these two girls who are doing the Tweedledee Tweedledum cosplay. Propeller on head, that's what I remember. But now here, when we look back to the Alice in Wonderland cartoon, they clearly have little flags and not propellers on their head. Alright, so I'm looking here at the original Lewis Carroll book, and they don't have fucking propellers on their heads. They don't have any, they don't have the flag either. But they definitely do not have little propellers on their heads. So where did we get that from? Here's another one, child's costume for, it says kids Tweedledee Tweedledum costume. He's got a propeller on his head. Propeller on head. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, most people did get it right and go with the flags, or, you know, it's movie right. Well, there's another one with propellers. I'd say it's probably about 75% got it with the flags on it, or also known as right. But a significant percentage have the fucking propellers. So where did that come from? On the costume here with the propeller head. Another costume with the propeller head. So here's like a fan painting by artists Justin Hillgrove and Kevin Esslinger. Definitely they have the propellers on those. Here's more fan art, and they definitely have propellers there. So the ones walking around the Disney, the Disneyland or Disney World theme park definitely have the flags on them. Here's more fan art with the propeller heads. And I personally always like to look up tattoo art, because I think, like, if you're getting something tattooed on you, you'd probably want to get it, you know, I don't know, right. But this one has a tattoo with propeller heads. So I guess they use them as villains in the Batman comic book, and they have propellers there. Yeah, pretty well all the costumes seem to have the propeller hat. So yeah, what I'm reading about these propeller beanies or propeller hats is they were basically started by this science fiction guy in 1947, and until then they didn't even exist. So it's not even possible that they were in the old Lewis Carroll book. So there was an ad for Taco Bell, and Shaquille O'Neal and Hakeem Olajuwon were wearing propeller beanies. But are they supposed to be Tweedledee and Tweedledum? It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like they might be. So I'm trying to figure out where this propeller hat came from and why it's why people remember it, myself included, being attached to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And all these costume places all have it, like Tweedledee Tweedledum propeller hat. You know, they got the Amazon Tweedledee adult Tweedledee or Tweedledee style propeller hat. Yeah, there's several costumes, but as for like why is it associated with them, since it's not in the book, it's not in the movie, so why have we associated propeller hats with Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Well, it's actually kind of hard to find out where this came from. I'm trying to figure it out, but as far as I can tell, it's like if you want a Tweedledee Tweedledum costume, you're gonna have to get a propeller hat, because that's what everyone seems to remember. Why? Fuck, who knows why? Where did this come from? Tweedledee Tweedledum costume. Occasionally they get it right. The flag is the correct one, right? That's what it looks like. That's what it's supposed to look like from the movie, at least. But it's just like endless. Everyone remembers Tweedledee and Tweedledum with propeller hats. Where the fuck did that come from? That seems like a very specific thing for people to have attached to somebody, right? Like you could say the monocle on the Monopoly Man, well, you know, he's rich, so he's got a monocle. But where the hell did propeller hats come from? How did we attach propeller hats to these two characters? I'm confused, I'm lost, but I remember propeller hats and everyone else does too, so Mandela effect, I'm calling this a Mandela effect. And you know, it's not in the book, and it's not in the movie, and it's not at the theme park. But when I look up costumes, there's hundreds of them. So other people remember it too. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.